Okay, we are here with Robert Spencer, who's come to New Hampshire to talk about jihad. Robert, is this part of a general tour, or is this promoting your book, or is this something particular? Or?
Well, actually, I'm not going to speak about the book tonight as such. I've been asked to speak about whether this is a right-wing issue or not, and that is only tangentially related, if at all, to the book. But I have been traveling all around speaking about the book. I'll be in Washington tomorrow morning, as a matter of fact, for a CBN appearance about the book. And so it's kind of an interesting contrast, and going all over the place. Spoke in Philadelphia and New York about the book last couple of weeks, but there's really not much of a tour beyond that.
And a shameless plug, we're going to have you on NH.AVI on the radio the 19th of May, also talking about your book, Did Muhammad Exist?
Forward to that.
Now, the idea of, is this a right-wing or a left-wing issue? I've always found that the fight against jihad, the left would be a natural ally, because especially homosexuals are killed in Arab nations. You don't have freedom of expression. If you're not dressed right, you can be beaten and the like, women's rights and the like. You would think that the left would be a natural ally, but you don't see too much of that.
Yeah, you're quite right. And there's a very strange convergence between the left and Islamic supremacists. There are a lot of explanations for that. They vary. One of them is that some people say, Jamie Glazov's great book, United in Hate, for example, he says that both the left and Islam have a totalitarian impulse that strives to establish an earthly paradise by force and a reign of terror, and as such they have an ideological convergence. And I think there might be something to that. I
know Jay Nordlinger refers to them as the anti-antis, is that they hate us so much on the right that they are willing to put up with Islamism.
I think that you have a very good point there, that they really do hate America so much, and they hate Judeo-Christian civilization so much, that they are willing to make strange bedfellow kind of allies.
Now, you were at a big conference in Dearborn. How did that go?
That was great. That was great thanks to our top-level security team. We were able to keep people who wanted to disrupt and shout us down out of the conference, and people who had not registered beforehand. We set up the registration system, as a matter of fact, in order to try to keep that from happening, after Pamela Geller and I were shouted down and harassed in Temple University in Philadelphia. And so in Dearborn, we were able to speak the truth about honor killing and its justifications within Islam, and to call upon the human rights community, the Muslim community, and Americans and people who are valuing freedom in general to stand against it. And so it was a great success.
This is actually the first time I've run into you when Pam Geller was not near you at the same time. It's so odd. It's like seeing you together. It's like coffee and sugar.
Well, we do have a very great partnership, and I value the work that we do together a great deal, but both she and I also do work separately, and so I'm here, and she is wherever she is this evening.
And just for those who might not know, although all of my readers should know, where can people find you online?
Jihadwatch.org, updated many times daily with news and commentary about the global jihad and the jihad in the United States, both violent and stealthy. And so it is, I think, the only news site outside of AtlasShrugs.com, Pamela's site, where you can find jihad news and find material that is simply not reported in the mainstream.
Robert Spencer, thank you very much for your time, and looking forward to having you on the show in 2 weeks.
Thank you.